Let's record this call. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those that don't know me, my name is Lerato Felicity Mulukume. I am an executive director with Total Life Changes, a lady boss in the making, mogul in the making. And I am so excited to bring forth this amazing platform that we call Wdnesday, which is just an important platform where we celebrate the amazing lady bosses, not just in our business of Total Life Changes, but just in business and in life everywhere. Please, please, please interact with us in the chat section, okay? Holla, holla. Hello, Sarid. How you doing? There, our first comment. Hello, hello, hello. Please use the chat section. We have an amazing, jam-packed, powerhouse, out of this world, relaunch to Wdnesday tonight because the lady bosses, the cream of the crops, the beautiful roses of Total Life Changes Africa are on this call to school us, to build us, to inspire us, to motivate us, to share for real, the truth about building a huge business and building a huge impact. I am not going to take too much time. Whoop, whoop, please, guys. Eleanor's in the building. Maggie Haskins, magnificent Maggie's in the building. Use the chat section to comment, to ask questions. This is going to be an amazing panel. I am so excited. I'm not going to take too much time. I'm going to actually hand over. I'm going to start. Let me just unmute our lady bosses and welcome. These are the top tier leaders that we have in our business. We have top tier ladies. And see, Mandy, hello, regional director, gorgeousness.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi. We have national director. Woo! I'm so excited. National director. Yo, I call her Miss Slasha, Miss Dipua Lazoro. Can you hear us?
Hello, everybody.
Yes. Where is the magnificent Jackie Watala? Let me find and unmute Miss. I saw my good friend and awesome boss mom, Charity Ndaba.
Hello, everyone. I'm super excited. Lady boss.
Yes. Regina, I was actually talking to this incredible lady boss, business extraordinaire, Miss Regina. Hello, Regina.
Hi, everyone. Ooh, so excited.
I'm so excited. Where is the awesome, amazing, there we go, lady boss, Jackie, Miss Jackie Watala. Wait, we're missing one more amazing host. Jackie? I think I needed her. Hello. Ah, there we go. Hello, Jackie.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Felicity.
Hey. Africa, are you ready? Africa, are you there? Guys, please feel free to use the chat section. So this is going to be an open chat, very chilled, very honest, very real. I have asked for our lady bosses to tell the truth tonight. Leaders, are we going to tell the truth tonight?
Yes.
All right. This is an open platform. Guys, if you've got questions for our lady bosses, leave them in the chat section. We'll get to them. So this platform is all about empowering, celebrating, adopting, lifting lady bosses all over Africa who are trying to have an impact all over the world, which I think these winning top ladies TLC do every day. So the first thing I'm going to ask each and every lady boss to do is just to introduce themselves and to tell us who they are and what their biggest why is. Let's start with National Director Dipuo.
Hello. I'm so excited to be part of this panel. And I know we've got dynamic men and women on this call. But just to introduce myself, my name is Dipuo Nasoro. And in terms of my background, I'm a strategy execution specialist. In operations management. I'm an integral coach. I'm also into program and portfolio management, just to mention a few. And as you introduced me within TLC, I'm a national director. But the title that I cherish the most is I'm a mother. So in short, that's how I would like to introduce myself.
Wow. I love that. You see, being a woman, we wear so many hats. We do so many things, but we know the important ones. So I'm going to hand over on to the next, pass the baton to the lady to my right in the top screen here. Miss Mandy, got just one. Let the people know who you are.
Okay, hello everyone, and happy Women's Day for tomorrow to all the women. Yay! The future is women, right? So, okay, my name is Mandy. I'm Mandy Maratela. In TLC, I'm a regional director. Outside from TLC, I'm a retired financial analyst by profession. TLC has given me the freedom to actually own my own time. So that's why I'm saying I'm a retired financial analyst. And I'm a mother of two beautiful girls. Also, I call myself a mother of three because I have a husband as well, who is my third child. So I'm actually a mother of three kids. And yeah, and I'm also an entrepreneur. Not only with TLC, but with other businesses as well. As we always say, we need multiple streams of income. So I do all of that, and yeah, I still have time to do my TLC business.
Yes. Women multitask. That's the joy that we have. I'm going to go next over to the Goldilocks fly woman who is jet setting. I saw on social media, Miss Jackie Watala. Please say what's up to the masses. Tell them who you are.
Hello, everybody, and hello to our wonderful IBOs and our leaders on this call. I just want to say thank you so much, Felicity, for facilitating this and giving this platform for us to share some information and insight with our fellow business partners. So I am Jackie Watala. When I have the blondie on, I am Chichi. But anyway, I'm a retired accountant. I fired my boss because I was tired of job, which was just being over broke. With Total Life Changes, I am a regional director. But most importantly, just like my business partner, Dipuo said, my most important title is actually being a mom. So I'm a mom to 4 kids. I gave birth to 1, but I actually take care of 4, which the 3 are my brothers. So yeah.
You know what I love about being a woman? Our hearts are so big. Our hearts were so big. I'm going to hand over to Miss Regina. Gina.
Hello. Good evening, business partners. Oh, I'm so excited. This business is exciting. It's really exciting. And Women's Day tomorrow for all the beautiful ladies. I'm known as Gina. Actually, my full name is Regina Musetla, but I go by Gina. I'm a mother as well. I'm a businesswoman and I'm a regional director at TLC.
I left corporate. I think I've shared these stories a couple of times, but I've left corporate at the peak of my career in 2015 to pursue entrepreneurship full time. You know, because we're all chasing to build a legacy. We want to build it for the next generation. So my dream was always to break away from this stereotype of black techs and all that. So I decided to fire my boss to start my own business. And starting your own business is not easy. So along the way, I come across TLC, but otherwise, I've also been there in corporate, but I decided that let me try something new. And I was given the opportunity to start with TLC in 2017. And it's been awesome. It's an awesome journey, actually.
Amen, amen, amen. Empowered women, taking life by the charge, being boss moms, and one of the bossest moms I know, Charity Ndabandaba. Say what's up. Charity.
Hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Charity Ndabandaba. I'm Regional Director with Total Life Changes. Also my title, I'm a mother to an incredible CEO. Yeah, and I am a retired IT software developer as well. And I have just joined the entrepreneurial. Now I'm wearing a hat of also constructor, and it's just been an incredible journey. Total Life Changes have changed my life to see beyond just being a software developer because I wasn't getting paid enough.
I love that. I love that. We all want to live the life that we want to live. So I'm going to let any of these ladies take this question. In your opinion, what is a hard to spot pitfall that's critical to avoid in entrepreneurship? We're all lady bosses. We're all entrepreneurs. Many of you have fired your bosses. But what's that thing that we always miss, but you want to tell the people, hey, watch out for this as an entrepreneur? Anyone?
I'll take it.
Awesome, Mandy. Yes!
I'll take that one because the reason why I'm taking that one is because I've actually suffered from this thing and I want to help someone else out there before they fall into the same pitfall, right? Because we're all here to help and educate all the women, also the men on this platform, because it is open to men as well. So the one pitfall that you fall into is once you start tasting the success, you become complacent, right? You become comfortable and you stop doing the things that got you to where you are today. And I've been a victim of this. That's why I'm sharing it. And I just want to say it is a crucial pitfall that everyone should avoid. Once you taste that sign of success, it just means that you must start pushing harder. That is actually when you should start working harder, because if you become complacent and think that everything is just okay now, that is when your business actually starts taking the downfall. So yeah, for me it's that. Okay?
I love that. I love that. That is truth. That is truth. And it's not just in the TLC business, ladies and gentlemen. This platform, Women's Wednesday, is for people in any business. It's for any woman that wants to celebrate women. So it's not just about network marketing or the company that we are with, which is Total Life Changes. That is some life truths right there. Now, any of the other ladies, in your opinion, what's the one thing that helped you experience this breakthrough? So now we've spoken about what almost can break you, but what's the one thing that helps you reach that breakthrough? Any one of the ladies? Charity?
The one thing that helped me break out of that is self-development. And I believe so much. I wasn't a reader before I joined network marketing, but through network marketing, I've learned to read books. Like I will now say I can read a book in a week. Self-development, guys. There is nothing that can motivate you than reading, than listening to podcasts, learning from other entrepreneurs. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube channels for other entrepreneurs. Our leaders, they teach us so much about this business and this industry. We've learned so much. This year for me has not been a great year in the network marketing business, but through personal development, it made me persevere. It made me say, Charity, you are stronger than whatever that is happening. Now I'm building a team worldwide. I'm no longer focusing in South Africa because of self-development. So guys, whatever you are going through, entrepreneurship, it's not an easy way. You go through the mountain, it's sky up. You are all there. You are getting paid like $1,000 a week, and then goes down to the valley where you're getting paid $4 in a week. So you need to make sure that your mind, it's clear, your mind, it's built up for it. But we are all winners.
Yes, yes. You see, that I totally agree. I believe in personal development. I did not know that in order for your business to grow, you need to grow as a person. So that is truth, boss mom, Charity Ndabandaba. Jackie Watala, this question is for you, okay? In your darkest hour, and this is business, so everybody's got a dark hour. In your darkest hour, what's the one thing that you've had to tell yourself just to keep yourself going, lady boss? Okay, thank you so much for that question. So the one main thing that kept me going right now. Oh wait, Jackie, I think your mic is covered. There we go. Yeah, I think I can hear you better now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So the one thing was that I needed to come to the realization and understand that I am an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur goes through the downhills and the uphills, right? And I'm not the first person to go through this. And I went back to go look at the people that have done this business before me, like my mentors, Stormy Willington, Shanita Foster, Pam and Nate McRae. So I went back and actually listened to their tapes during the time when they started in the business, the challenges they faced, what they did to overcome those challenges. And I adapted from what they applied in their businesses. And the second one was actually my why. There was no way that I was going to allow my son to see me fail or be rock bottom. When I said the reason why I started this business was because of him. So every day that when I woke up, when things were not going well, I would look at him and I will remember the only reason why I joined this company was because of the third way of being paid, building the generational wealth for him. So that kept me going.
Amen. Preach. Throw the mic down. I think sometimes we go through hardships and we forget why we got started. We forget that other people have walked this road before us, and we're not here to reinvent the wheel, and we just need to go back to basics and see what has made others win, and to see what makes us win, which is what is driving us. I love that. I love that. I love that. Regina, I have a question for you, Mama. Guys, if you're finding value in this, please comment in there. Tell the ladies if they're touching your spirit, if they're touching your souls. Regina, I have a question for you. Let me just find you and unmute you. Boss mom. Now, you are very resourceful. You are very focused. That's what I've known to see about you. What are your favorite tools and resources that make your life easier and keep your business running smoothly?
I think I use social media very strategically. Most people ask that, oh, you're not active on social media, but even before CPP was introduced to me, I think I follow under those people that are shy in nature. So you see me on social media that I'm not active, but I'm actually active. So just to emphasize on what Charity also said, self-development is important. So we have a lot of resources out there that we can use, but if you don't know how, you must go out there and improve on them. Because I'm not, as much as I'm a tech savvy. In actual fact, I think when I introduced myself, I didn't mention that I'm also from a IT sector. So I'm technologically savvy, but I wasn't using the social media resourcefully. So I decided that, what can I do to improve myself? I started attending digital social media training sessions, and I think now it's paying off for myself. So I will encourage our business partners to go more into self-development in that area, because as we know by now in our especially our TLC business, is that we have exhausted our warm market. It's done. So in order to connect, hello?
Yes, we are listening. You are dropping
Okay.
nuggets. I'm writing it down.
Yeah. Yes. In order to connect with the core market, we need to have, how do we have access to it? Like I said, CPP is slowly teaching us that. So it's through I like to use social media more strategically, if I may put it that way. That is one of the tools that I use. And another thing that I'm currently working on, I'm going to base more my advice on TLC, other than I'll save advice for the other business in the next sessions, because we're going to have more of these exciting sessions. Yeah. I like checking out competition as well, to see, because we're all in the same industry, so we do pretty much the same thing, we use the same strategy. That I look at my market right now, like I said, I'm using social media to target people outside of South Africa, people that I cannot reach core market. But I said, what is our market? Who are the majority of South Africans? Are the people that are tech savvy or not? Other people, because we have a back office, isn't it? Everyone have a back office. It's as an IBO, you get your one of the tools that TLC gives us is a back office, and we train most people on how to use the back office. There's also videos that are available. But I said, how can we do it, especially how to sell our product? If we are not selling them online, we also has cash on delivery. What about creating sort of like I call it a Tupperware, those that we know Tupperware has been around for the longest time. I didn't even know it was part of network marketing business. So what about creating something along that road? And once it's complete, I think I'm going to share it with all our business partners that we can use. Our mothers have had socials for the longest time. That is one of the ways how they save money, isn't it? In locations, in rural areas. So how do we go about targeting that market? What are the resources that we can teach our new business partners? Because we're the pioneers, isn't it? So we don't want our upcoming business partners to go through the same struggles that we've gone through. We can teach them something. We can have resources available, just be plug and play. Looking at an African market specifically, as much as we're a global market, but as part of my why I want to empower a Black African child. And how we're going to empower them is teaching them, showing them how they can make money, but also making sure that we're teaching them in a way that they understand while we're grooming them. So I think pretty much what I'm trying to say, one of the resources that I'm trying to develop is a manual one. I call it, actually Dipuo was laughing at me the other time when I was sharing with her. It's gonna be like sort of a manual back office. I call it an offline back office that we need to create for the people that they don't have access to internet. They can we can show them that. So those are part of the resources that I'm currently using and what will be coming in the future.
I love that. I love that. Guys, we've got so many BBTs, born before technology, who don't understand how the Zoom thing works, who don't understand what this technology thing is, but they can succeed and win with this business. I love that. I can't wait to hear about this Tupperware method. So guys, tell me if you're excited about hearing about the Tupperware method in the chat section. We need a call with Boss Lady Regina to break down this Tupperware method. National Director, Fool. I have a big question for you because, to get to the level that you've gotten to, which is National Director in this business, it means you have had to have a massive impact, which means you've gone through it. You've gone through the highs, you've gone through the lows, you've gone through these things. But I want you to give us your best advice for entrepreneurs who are frustrated and overwhelmed. Hey man, what can you tell the people?
Thank you so much. That is such a profound, question. I believe that as entrepreneurs, when you start a business, be focused because there is so much noise out there. There are new companies coming in. There are people who are going to move quicker. There are those that are going to be moving slower. Just be in your lane and be focused. And, sometimes because of noise in the background, I always remember some professors that I learned from who wrote a very interesting book. And you know what? I'm going to also mention books because when you are a leader, you must be a reader. When you are an entrepreneur, you must make sure that you cast your net very wide. So I learned from these professors who wrote a book, The Blue Ocean Strategy. So what they're talking about is whatever you do, make sure that you go in uncontested markets. When you see everybody doing things in a certain way and you feel overwhelmed, sit back, think, and tell yourself that I'm going to do things differently, where competition is actually irrelevant. So now let me tell you how I started. When I started in this business, everybody was, in digital marketing, was on Facebook. And that time, for me, what worked for me was using the traditional method, growing the business through word of mouth. But whilst I was doing that, because that's what I was, excelling in, I was able to grow my business. But whilst doing that, I knew that the trend, the global trend is I need to do online marketing, online business. Whilst doing the traditional way, I started actually enrolling for a course and equipping myself to understand this new trend because I knew that that new trend is a disruptor. So I came to a point where when I grew my business in what I know, and now where I am now, I started, in November last year, started going into online marketing because I realized that I don't want to grow my business only in Africa. The world is such a small place that you could be enjoying the African sun, but growing your business in Canada, growing your business in the USA. And how are you going to do that? By embracing new ways of doing things. So now I'm trying to actually merge the old way of doing things and the new way of doing things because you cannot throw that away. And that to me, that's how I embraced this blue ocean strategy where I look at everybody going online, being digital, and I wasn't ready. I focused on what I knew the best whilst learning the new way. And voila, towards the end of May, watch the space. Towards the end of the year, watch this space. But guess what? I'm not going alone.
Yes.
In business, you need to take people with you. You need to grab the hands of those that are still coming and move with them. And guess what? When you think that you are holding someone's hand, they also have some strengths. Nobody as an entrepreneur actually comes empty-handed. We must be able to leverage on one another, learn from one another, and be able to move in a concerted way. That's how I was able to be where I am today. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Drop the mic. I hope you took notes. I hope everybody got that book done, down, written. I need to go find that book because I love that. There are old methods that work, which is offline marketing. There are new methods that work, which is the online marketing. Work with what you know while acquiring new skills. Leverage each other's skills. Nobody goes far by themselves. Indeed, my head, my turban goes down to you. I think that's the most powerful way to actually end this call. I am so excited. I hope you guys found value in all the knowledge that was shared here tonight. We have an amazing lineup. Next week, guys, we don't just do this once. And the post is going to go out in the groups. You're going to see the lady bosses that are going to be dropping knowledge. So call your friends, call your teams, people who aren't even in total life changes, so they can get ready and get on the next call. Ladies, we've got 4 minutes left. Anybody want to drop a final saucinyana there? Lady boss.
Okay. Let me say something. I just want to leave you with a saying to whoever is listening. I want to say to you, if you have done something and failed before, you must remember that winners are not people who never fail, but are people who never quit. So believe in yourself. Always keep your focus. Never mind the noise out there. Keep your focus. Believe in whatever it is that you want to do, and remind yourself of your dream every single day. Recite where it is that you are going, because if you have no direction, you will not go anywhere. So yeah, let me just cut it there.
Yeah. That was fire. Any other lady boss? Lucia got nuggets. Let's mo, guys. Regina.
Yeah, just in closing, we all know success is a state of mind. So if you tell yourself that you can, you will do it. If you tell yourself that you cannot do it, then you won't able to do it. So again, mindset is key. So you make sure that you partner yourself with the like-minded people, then you will succeed as well. And a breakthrough is not a coincidence or luck. Sometimes we like to think that a breakthrough is because this person is like you or knows so and so, but you need to follow certain steps. Persistence, consistency, you will then become successful, because the failure of today doesn't determine your future. So we need to continue going no matter what.
Boom! That was a bomb. That was a bomb. Thank you so much, ladies. Lady bosses, we have Jackie Watala saying goodbye, closing Yana. Charity Ndabadaba.
Yes.
How do
Just be intentional. Be intentional. Be intentional in all that you are doing. Be intentional. The best apology is to change your behavior. I'm just leaving you with that.
Amen. Walk with purpose. Know where you're going when you wake in the morning. Just know where you're going. Jackie Watala.
Okay, so here's the thing. Remember, every time that you get into any type of business, and more especially in the line of business that we are in, you must remember that you must wear your leadership hat as your skin. You don't go to bed and take off your skin and sleep like a Gentile. And then when you wake up at night, and then you're still a Gentile. And then when you leave the door, you are now deciding to become an independent business owner. Every time that you do anything, when you say you are in business, you are a leader. Become a walking, talking billboard. Let your business speak in your body. Have your armbands everywhere you go. I'm going to another event right now, which is a club situation, and I got my bands on. So be the skin of a leader, in your skin. Wake up, sleep, walk, talk as a leader wherever you are.
Bona. Oh my gosh. That was an incredible launch of Ladies Wednesday, Women's Wednesday. I don't think any more needs to be said. The chat section is going insane. Mutsitsi, yes, holding each other is so key. You summed it up nicely. ND, happy Women's Day to all the beautiful, amazing, blessed, anointed, wonderful ladies. Same time, same place, same Zoom, different leaders, more knowledge, more empowerment. I see we've got Miss ND Victoria, woo, from the USA, guys. What's up? We got leadership up in here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.